Have you ever had a boss who watched everything you did? They checked every email before you sent it, wanted updates every hour, questioned every decision you made, and somehow managed to make even the simplest tasks feel stressful. If that sounds familiar, you've probably worked for a micromanager. Welcome back to Horrible Bosses, my 30-day September series on leadership lessons. I'm Phillip Todd Brooks, also known as Todd Brooks from Athens, Georgia. And today we're talking about one of the fastest way a manager can lose the trust of an entire team. What is a micromanager? A micromanager is someone who has difficulty letting go of control. Instead of leading people, they try to control every detail of every task. They don't simply want results. They want employees to complete the work exactly the way they would do it. That sounds reasonable at first, until it starts happening every single day. Instead of trusting experienced employees, the micromanager constantly checks on them. Instead of coaching, they criticize. Instead of empowering people, they make employees feel like they can't do anything right. Why does it hurt employees? Think about how you learn confidence. You gain confidence by making decisions, by solving problems, by occasionally making mistakes and learning from them. Micromanagers take these opportunities away. Employees begin second-guessing themselves. Instead of asking, what's the best solution? They start asking, what answer does my boss want? Eventually, creativity disappears. Initiative disappears. And employees start taking ownership because they know every decision will be questioned anyway. They stop taking ownership because they know that every decision will be questioned anyway. Well, how does it hurt the company? Well, ironically, micromanagers often believe they're improving quality, but the opposite usually happens. Projects slow down because every decision requires approval. Employees become frustrated. The manager becomes overwhelmed because they're trying to do everyone's job. And talented employees, the very people who could make the organization stronger, often leave for workplaces where they're trusted. When one person insists on controlling everything, the entire organization becomes less efficient. What do great leaders do instead? Great leaders understand that leadership isn't about doing everyone's job. It's about helping other people become successful. They set clear expectations, provide the right resources, offer coaching when it's needed. Then they trust their employees to do what they were hired to do. That doesn't mean ignoring problems. It means giving people room to succeed. Now, I just want to talk about one more thing real quick. So here's today's leadership lesson that you should take from all this. If you hire talented people, trust them to use their talents. Leadership isn't measured by how much control you have. It's measured by how many people grow under your leadership. Tomorrow we'll look at another workplace problem that quietly destroys morale: playing favorites. I'm Phillip Todd Brooks from Athens, Georgia, and this has been the Job Search Reality Series. If you found this episode helpful, please like, subscribe, or share it with someone who's worked for a micromanager. And before you go, let me know in the comments, have you ever had a micromanaging boss? What impact did it have on you? I'll see you tomorrow for episode 3, Playing Favorites.